Nestled in the heart of Europe, Germany is a land where history and modernity intertwine. From the snow-capped Alps in the south to the wind-swept shores of the North Sea, the country is a tapestry of scenic beauty, rich culture, and timeless charm. Germany's cities each tell their own story. In Berlin, echoes of the past meet bold, contemporary art and architecture. Munich exudes Bavarian warmth, known for its grand palaces, beer gardens, and alpine views. In the west, Cologne stands proud with its majestic Gothic cathedral, while in the east, Dresden rises from history with Baroque splendor. Beyond the cities, Germany's countryside captivates with fairy tale castles, rolling vineyards, and peaceful rivers. The romantic road winds through medieval towns like Rothenburg and Dinkelsbühl, each a step back in time. In the Black Forest, ancient trees whisper secrets of folklore and tradition. Germany is also a land of innovation and craftsmanship, renowned for its engineering, classical music, and philosophy. From Beethoven's symphonies to Goethe's poetry, it has shaped minds and hearts for generations. Lake Königssee is a stunning natural lake located in the Berchtesgaden National Park in southeastern Germany, near the border with Austria. Known for its crystal-clear emerald waters and surrounded by steep, forested mountains, Königssee is often considered one of the most beautiful lakes in the Bavarian Alps. It stretches about 7.7 kilometers in length and up to 1.7 kilometers in width, with a maximum depth of over 190 meters, making it one of Germany's deepest and cleanest lakes. Formed by glaciers during the last ice age, the lake is nestled in a fjord-like valley, giving it a unique and dramatic appearance. Motorized private boats are not allowed, so electric passenger boats provide the main access to explore the lake and reach key sites like the iconic St. Bartholomew's Church, a picturesque pilgrimage chapel with red onion domes, located on the western shore. Königssee is also famous for its echo. Boat captains often demonstrate it by playing a trumpet or flugelhorn. Popular activities include hiking, rowing, and taking boat trips. A short hike from the far end of the lake leads to Obersee, a smaller, equally scenic lake. The surrounding region, including the nearby Watzmann Mountain, the third highest peak in Germany, is ideal for nature lovers and photographers. The Moselle Valley is one of the most picturesque and historic wine regions in Europe, stretching along the Moselle River through France, Luxembourg, and Germany. The German section, particularly between Trier and Koblenz, is the most famous and is renowned for its steep vineyards, medieval castles, charming villages, and world-class Riesling wines. The river winds through a landscape of rolling hills and dramatic cliffs, creating a unique microclimate ideal for viticulture. The terraced vineyards, some of the steepest in the world, have been cultivated since Roman times. Towns like Kirchen, Bernkastel-Kues, and Traben-Trarbach feature half-timbered houses, cobbled streets, and centuries-old wine cellars, offering a blend of history and hospitality. One of the region's iconic sites is Berg Eltz, a fairy tale castle hidden in the hills near the river. The Moselle Valley is also known for scenic cycling and hiking routes, including the Mosellsteig Trail, which offers panoramic views of the river and vineyards. Wine festivals, river cruises, and tastings at local wineries are popular ways to experience the valley's culture and traditions. The Moselle Valley combines natural beauty with rich heritage, making it a top destination for wine lovers, outdoor enthusiasts, and those seeking a romantic escape into Germany's heartland. The Spreewald, or Spree Forest, is a unique biosphere reserve in the German state of Brandenburg, about 100 kilometers southeast of Berlin. Renowned for its intricate network of over 200 small canals called Fließe, the region is a natural wonder where the river Spree splits into a labyrinth of waterways flowing through meadows, forests, and traditional villages. Recognized by UNESCO as a biosphere reserve, the Spreewald is home to a rich diversity of flora and fauna. Its serene, marshy landscapes are best explored by traditional wooden punts, which glide silently through the canals. Visitors can also explore the area by kayak, bicycle, or on foot, making it ideal for nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts. The Spreewald is also famous for its cultural heritage, particularly the traditions of the Sorbs Wends, a Slavic minority with deep roots in the region. Their customs, colorful costumes, and language still influence local life, especially in towns like Liebenau and Berg. One of the area's best-known products is the Spreewald Gurkik, or Spreewald Gherkin, a regional specialty of pickled cucumbers, with protected designation of origin, PO status. These are celebrated each year during the Spreewald Pickle Festival. Eibsee is a breathtaking alpine lake located at the foot of Germany's highest mountain, the Zugspitze, near the town of Grenaa in Bavaria. Situated at an elevation of about 1,000 meters (3,280 feet), Eibsee is known for its crystal-clear emerald green waters and stunning panoramic views of surrounding mountains, making it one of the most beautiful lakes in the Bavarian Alps. Formed by a landslide thousands of years ago, the lake has a rugged, irregular shoreline with several small islands and coves that add to its charm. It stretches roughly 3.5 kilometers in length and is surrounded by dense forests and hiking trails, making it a popular destination for nature lovers, hikers, photographers, and swimmers. One of the highlights of visiting Eibsee is the striking contrast between the deep blue lake and the snowy peaks of the Zugspitze above. A scenic 7-kilometer walking trail circles the lake, offering ever-changing views and peaceful spots for relaxation. In summer, visitors can rent boats, paddleboards, or simply swim in the cool waters. In winter, the area transforms into a snowy wonderland, perfect for snowshoeing and enjoying the nearby ski areas. Despite its popularity, Eibsee retains a sense of tranquility and unspoiled natural beauty. It is easily accessible via cable car or car from Garmisch-Partenkirchen, and is considered a must-visit spot for those exploring southern Germany. Eifel National Park, located in western Germany near the Belgian border, is a protected area known for its rich biodiversity and scenic landscapes. Covering around 110 square kilometers in North Rhine-Westphalia, it was established in 2004 as the first national park in the region. The park lies within the Eifel mountain range and features rolling hills, dense beech forests, rivers, and ancient volcanic formations. One of the park's primary goals is to let nature take its course. Over 70% of the area is covered by deciduous forests, which are slowly returning to their natural state. By 2034, the park aims to protect at least 75% of its area, develop freely without human interference, fostering a unique wilderness. Eifel National Park is home to diverse wildlife, including rare species such as the black stork, wildcat, and red deer. Numerous trails and information points make it accessible to visitors, including those with disabilities. The park also lies within the former Vogelsang military training area, now transformed into a place for education, history, and remembrance. As a certified international dark sky park, Eifel offers outstanding stargazing opportunities, free from light pollution. The park's motto, "Let nature be nature," reflects its commitment to conservation and environmental awareness, making it a valuable destination for nature lovers, hikers, and researchers alike. The Allgäu region, located in southern Germany, is a picturesque area known for its stunning alpine landscapes, charming villages, and rich cultural heritage. Stretching across the Bavarian Swabia region and parts of Baden-Württemberg, and even reaching into Austria, the Allgäu is famous for its rolling green meadows, snow-capped mountains, and crystal-clear lakes. This region is a popular year-round destination. In summer, visitors enjoy hiking, cycling, and exploring the scenic countryside, while winter transforms the area into a paradise for skiing, snowboarding, and other snow sports. The Allgäu Alps provide a dramatic backdrop and offer trails for all skill levels, from easy walks to challenging alpine climbs. Culturally, the Allgäu is steeped in tradition. Visitors can experience authentic Bavarian customs, from folk music and festivals to traditional dress and hearty cuisine. The area is also renowned for its dairy farming and produces the famous Allgäuer Bergkäse, mountain cheese. One of the most iconic landmarks of the region is Neuschwanstein Castle, built by King Ludwig II of Bavaria. Perched on a rugged hill, it inspired Disney's Cinderella Castle and draws millions of tourists each year. With its mix of natural beauty, outdoor activities, and deep-rooted traditions, the Allgäu region offers a perfect blend of relaxation and adventure, making it one of Germany's most beloved travel destinations. Berlin, the capital of Germany, is a city rich in history, culture, and modern innovation. Founded in the 13th century, Berlin grew from a small trading post into a powerful center of the Prussian Empire, later becoming the capital of unified Germany in 1871. Its history is marked by profound changes. It was the heart of the Nazi regime, heavily bombed during World War II, and then divided by the Berlin Wall during the Cold War. After reunification in 1990, Berlin emerged as a symbol of unity and transformation. Today, it's known for its dynamic art scene, world-class museums on Museum Island, and landmarks like the Brandenburg Gate, Reichstag, and remnants of the Berlin Wall. The city blends historic architecture with bold modern design and street art. Berlin is also a hub of political activity, technology startups, and higher education, hosting renowned universities and research institutions. Despite its size and significance, Berlin remains known for its relaxed atmosphere, vibrant neighborhoods like Kreuzberg and Prenzlauer Berg, and a thriving nightlife. Multicultural and ever-evolving, Berlin embraces diversity and experimentation, making it one of Europe's most compelling cities, a place where history meets the future. Munich, the capital of Bavaria in southern Germany, is a city where tradition meets modernity. Founded in 1158, it has grown into one of Germany's most prosperous and culturally rich cities. Munich is renowned for its stunning architecture, particularly in the historic city center, with landmarks like Marienplatz, the Frauenkirche, and the ornate Nymphenburg Palace. The city is perhaps best known globally for Oktoberfest, the world's largest beer festival, celebrating Bavarian culture with traditional music, food, and of course beer. Munich is home to several historic breweries and beer gardens, reflecting its deep-rooted brewing heritage. Beyond its traditions, Munich is a major center for art, science, technology, and finance. It hosts major companies like BMW and Siemens, as well as leading universities and research institutions. The city's museums, including the Alte Pinakothek and Deutsches Museum, are among the finest in Europe. Nestled near the Alps, Munich offers easy access to outdoor recreation, from skiing in winter to hiking in summer. Its high quality of life, safety, cleanliness, and green spaces like the expansive Englischer Garten make it a highly livable city. Balancing a strong regional identity with a cosmopolitan outlook, Munich is both distinctly Bavarian and internationally connected, making it one of Germany's most attractive and vibrant urban centers. Hamburg, Germany's second largest city, is a major port and a vibrant hub of commerce, culture, and history. Officially known as the Free and Hanseatic City of Hamburg, it has a proud maritime heritage dating back to the Middle Ages as a key member of the Hanseatic League. Its strategic location on the Elbe River, just over 100 kilometers from the North Sea, has made it one of Europe's busiest and most important ports. The cityscape is defined by waterways, bridges, more than Venice and Amsterdam combined, and striking architecture that blends historic warehouses with modern designs, like the Elbphilharmonie Concert Hall. The Speicherstadt, the world's largest warehouse district built on timber pile foundations, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Hamburg has a dynamic cultural scene, including theaters, museums, galleries, and a world-renowned music tradition. It's also the birthplace of Germany's first opera house and the early career stomping ground of the Beatles. The Reeperbahn, the city's famed entertainment district, offers a mix of nightlife, music, and edgy history. A center of media, aviation, and innovation, Hamburg also maintains a strong environmental focus, with expansive green spaces, lakes like the Alster, and a growing emphasis on sustainability. Cosmopolitan yet deeply rooted in its seafaring past, Hamburg offers a unique mix of tradition and forward-looking energy, making it one of Germany's most distinctive cities. Frankfurt am Main, often simply called Frankfurt, is Germany's financial capital and one of Europe's most important economic centers. Located in the heart of the country, it's home to the European Central Bank, the German Bundesbank, the Frankfurt Stock Exchange, and numerous global banks and corporations, earning it the nickname Manhattan for its impressive skyline. Despite its modern image, Frankfurt has deep historical roots. It was a free imperial city of the Holy Roman Empire, and the site where German emperors were once crowned. The reconstructed Old Town, Alt Sachsenhausen, and Römerberg Square reflect this rich heritage, featuring timber-framed houses and the historic City Hall. Frankfurt is also a major hub for transportation. Its airport is one of the busiest in Europe, and its central location makes it a key rail and highway crossroads. The city's international character is evident in its diverse population and cultural offerings. As a center of arts and education, Frankfurt boasts top-tier museums along the Museum Embankment, Museum Sufa, a vibrant theater scene, and institutions like Goethe University, named after Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, the city's most famous son. Green spaces like the Palmengarten and proximity to the Tarnus Mountains provide balance to its urban pace. Combining global business, cultural richness, and historical charm, Frankfurt is a city of contrasts, both traditional and cutting-edge, local and international. Dresden, the capital of the German state of Saxony, is a city of striking beauty, rich culture, and dramatic history. Nicknamed the Florence on the Elbe, Dresden is renowned for its stunning Baroque and Rococo architecture, much of which has been meticulously restored after the city was heavily bombed during World War II. Once the royal residence of the Saxon kings, Dresden flourished as a center of art and science in the 18th and 19th centuries. Landmarks, like the Zwinger Palace, the Semper Opera House, and the restored Frauenkirche, reflect the city's cultural legacy. The Grünes Gewölbe, Green Vault, holds one of the most impressive collections of treasures in Europe. Dresden lies along the Elbe River, surrounded by natural beauty, including the Elbe Sandstone Mountains and Saxon-Switzerland National Park. This setting offers residents and visitors alike a blend of urban life and outdoor escape. Today, Dresden is a modern city with strong industries in microelectronics, aerospace, and research, earning it the nickname Silicon Saxony. It's also a center for education, home to the respected TU Dresden. Despite its turbulent past, especially the destruction in 1945, Dresden has reinvented itself with resilience. It's a city where history is honored, culture thrives, and innovation is embraced, making it one of Germany's most unique and inspiring urban centers. Nuremberg, located in the German state of Bavaria, is a city steeped in history, culture, and tradition. Once the unofficial capital of the Holy Roman Empire, Nuremberg was a key center for politics, trade, and the arts during the Middle Ages and the Renaissance. Its well-preserved medieval old town, encircled by ancient walls, features cobbled streets, half-timbered houses, and landmarks like the imposing Nuremberg Castle and the Gothic St. Lorenz and St. Sebald churches. The city is closely tied to Germany's complex 20th century history. During the Nazi era, it was chosen as the site for massive propaganda rallies, and after World War II, it became globally significant as the location of the Nuremberg trials, where Nazi leaders were held accountable for war crimes. The documentation center at the former rally grounds now serves as a powerful reminder of this past. Nuremberg is also known for its cultural and culinary traditions. It hosts Germany's most famous Christmas market, the Christkindlesmarkt, and is renowned for its Nuremberger sausages and gingerbread, Lebkuchen. The city has a vibrant art scene and several museums, including the Germanisches National Museum, which houses the country's largest collection of cultural history. Today, Nuremberg is a modern, innovative city with strong industries in engineering, technology, and education. It harmoniously blends its medieval charm and historical depth with forward-looking energy. Düsseldorf, the capital of North Rhine-Westphalia, is a dynamic city known for its fashion, art, and international business. Situated along the Rhine River, it has grown from a small fishing village into one of Germany's most cosmopolitan and economically powerful cities. It is a major center for advertising, telecommunications, and finance, home to both German companies and numerous international headquarters. The city has a modern, elegant character, especially visible in the Königsallee, a luxury shopping boulevard lined with high-end boutiques and leafy canals. Yet Düsseldorf also embraces creativity and innovation, boasting a renowned contemporary art scene anchored by the Kunstakademie, which has produced influential artists like Joseph Beuys and Gerhard Richter. Düsseldorf's architecture is a mix of historic and avant-garde. The Altstadt, Old Town, known as the longest bar in the world, is filled with traditional pubs serving local alt beer. Just steps away, the futuristic Media Harbour, Medienhafen, features striking buildings designed by world-class architects like Frank Gehry. The city is also notable for its cultural diversity, hosting one of the largest Japanese communities in Europe. This influence is seen in the many Japanese restaurants, shops, and cultural events, especially around Immenstrasse. With its blend of business, culture, and quality of life, Düsseldorf is a stylish, forward-thinking city that balances tradition with modern global appeal. Baden-Baden, nestled at the edge of Germany's Black Forest, is a charming spa town renowned for its natural beauty, wellness culture, and refined elegance. Its name, meaning bathing, reflects its Roman roots and centuries-old reputation as a destination for healing thermal waters. The town's mineral-rich hot springs have attracted visitors since antiquity, including European royalty, artists, and intellectuals. Baden-Baden flourished in the 19th century as a fashionable retreat for Europe's elite. Landmarks like the Kurhaus, a grand casino and cultural venue, and the elegant Lichtenthaler Allee, a tree-lined promenade along the Ouse River, capture the town's sophisticated ambiance. The Roman-Irish Friedrichsbad and the modern Caracalla Therme offer luxurious spa experiences that continue to draw wellness seekers from around the world. Beyond relaxation, Baden-Baden is a cultural gem. It hosts internationally acclaimed events, like the Baden-Baden Summer Festival and performances at the Festspielhaus, one of Europe's largest and most prestigious concert halls. The Museum Frieda Bürder, set in a striking modern building, showcases an impressive collection of modern art. Surrounded by lush hills and vineyards, the town offers outdoor enthusiasts scenic hiking, wine tasting, and access to the scenic Black Forest High Road. Small yet world-class, Baden-Baden combines timeless charm. Rothenburg ob der Tauber, located in the Franconia region of Bavaria, is one of Germany's most picturesque and best-preserved medieval towns. Perched above the Tauber River, it feels like a storybook brought to life, with its cobbled streets, colorful half-timbered houses, and intact city walls that have stood for centuries. Founded in the 12th century, Rothenburg flourished during the Middle Ages as a free imperial city. Its wealth and importance are still evident in landmarks like the town hall, Rathaus, St. James's Church with its famed Holy Blood altarpiece by Tilman Riemenschneider, and the lively market square. The city's fortifications, complete with towers and gates, can be walked for a unique view of the town and its surroundings. Rothenburg gained renewed fame in the 19th and 20th centuries as a symbol of old Germany, inspiring artists, filmmakers, and travelers. It survived wartime destruction in World War II thanks to a unique agreement that spared the town from further bombing, allowing much of its heritage to be preserved or carefully restored. Today, Rothenburg is a major stop on the Romantic Road, a popular tourist route showcasing southern Germany's historic towns. Visitors enjoy year-round charm, especially during the enchanting Christmas season, when the town hosts one of Germany's most beloved Christmas markets. With its fairy tale setting and deep historical roots, Rothenburg ob der Tauber offers a rare and magical glimpse into medieval life that continues to captivate people from around the world. Braunlage, a picturesque town in the Harz Mountains of Lower Saxony, is a beloved destination for nature lovers, outdoor enthusiasts, and those seeking relaxation in a charming alpine setting. Situated near the foot of the Wurmberg, the highest mountain in Lower Saxony, Braunlage has long been known for its fresh mountain air, scenic beauty, and wellness offerings. In winter, Braunlage becomes a hub for snow sports. The Wurmberg ski resort features ski slopes, snowboard areas, sled runs, and a cable car offering panoramic views of the surrounding mountains. Cross-country skiing is also popular, with well-maintained trails winding through snow-covered forests. The town's bobsled and tobogganing history adds to its winter appeal. During the warmer months, Braunlage transforms into a haven for hikers, cyclists, and nature seekers. It's part of the Harz National Park, known for its dense woodlands, rare wildlife, and dramatic landscape. Hiking trails, including routes to the famous Brocken, the highest peak in northern Germany, offer both challenging and family-friendly options. The area is also popular with mountain bikers, featuring the Braunlage Bike Park and various downhill trails. Braunlage retains a traditional mountain village charm, with its timber-framed buildings, cozy guest houses, and local cuisine. Its spa facilities and wellness centers reflect its history as a health resort. Stuttgart, the capital of Baden-Württemberg in southwest Germany, is a city where innovation, culture, and scenic beauty meet. Known as the cradle of the automobile, it is home to global automotive giants like Mercedes-Benz and Porsche, both of which offer world-class museums that showcase Germany's engineering legacy. This strong industrial base has made Stuttgart one of Europe's wealthiest and most productive cities. Set in a valley, surrounded by hills and vineyards, Stuttgart boasts a unique blend of urban life and natural surroundings. Its Staffelei, steep stairways, lead to panoramic viewpoints, while green spaces like the Schlossgarten and Killersberg Park offer tranquility in the heart of the city. The Neckar River adds to the city's charm, flowing through both modern districts and historic quarters. Culturally, Stuttgart is vibrant and diverse. The city is home to the Stuttgart Ballet, one of the world's leading dance companies, as well as a renowned opera house and a variety of museums, theaters, and galleries. Landmarks, such as the Baroque Ludwigsburg Palace, the futuristic Stuttgart Library, and the historic Old Castle highlight the city's architectural richness. Stuttgart is also a center of education and research, with top universities and institutes driving innovation. Its multicultural population adds to the dynamic atmosphere, with a wide range of cuisine, festivals, and cultural events. Oberstdorf, nestled in the Allgäu Alps of southern Bavaria, is one of Germany's most beloved mountain resorts, renowned for its breathtaking alpine scenery, outdoor sports, and traditional Bavarian charm. As the southernmost town in Germany, it offers a perfect blend of pristine nature, healthy climate, and year-round recreational opportunities. In winter, Oberstdorf becomes a haven for snow sports. It's part of the expansive Oberstdorf-Kleinwalser Tal ski area, which spans both Germany and Austria, offering slopes for all skill levels. The town is internationally recognized for ski jumping, hosting events at the famous Schuttenberg ski jump as part of the annual Four Hills tournament. Cross-country skiing and winter hiking are also popular, with hundreds of kilometers of well-maintained trails. Summer brings lush meadows, clear mountain streams, and endless opportunities for hiking, climbing, and cycling. The Nebelhorn and Fellhorn cable cars offer easy access to panoramic alpine views and high-altitude trails. The Breitachklamm, one of the deepest rocky gorges in Central Europe, is a natural wonder not to be missed. Despite its popularity, Oberstdorf has preserved its traditional character, with charming wooden chalets, local cuisine, and a peaceful atmosphere. It's also known as a climatic health resort, attracting those seeking rest and wellness in clean mountain air. Whether for sport, relaxation, or simply soaking in alpine beauty. Bamberg, located in northern Bavaria, is one of Germany's most beautifully preserved medieval cities and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Built on 7 hills and interwoven with canals and the Regnitz River, Bamberg is often referred to as Franconian Rome for its scenic topography and ecclesiastical history. The city boasts a rich architectural heritage, with a mix of Romanesque, Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque styles. The Bamberg Cathedral, dating back to the 11th century, is a stunning landmark housing the tomb of Emperor Henry II and the famous Bamberg Horseman statue. Nearby, the Alter Hofhaltung and the Neue Residenz reflect the city's former status as the seat of powerful prince-bishops. One of Bamberg's most iconic sights is the Altes Rath, Old Town Hall, dramatically perched on a bridge in the middle of the Regnitz River, decorated with colorful frescoes. The historic center is a maze of narrow cobblestone streets, lined with half-timbered houses and elegant Baroque facades. Bamberg is also famous for its beer culture. With more breweries per capita than anywhere else in the world, it offers a unique variety of local brews, including the renowned Rauchbier, smoked beer, best enjoyed in one of the city's many traditional taverns. Today, Bamberg is a vibrant university town and cultural hub that retains its old-world charm while embracing modern life. With its harmonious blend of history, architecture, and tradition. Freiburg im Breisgau, located in the southwest corner of Germany near the borders of France and Switzerland, is a vibrant university city known for its medieval charm, sustainability, and sunny climate. Nestled at the foot of the Black Forest, Freiburg is often referred to as Germany's greenest or most eco-friendly city. Founded in 1120, Freiburg boasts a beautifully preserved old town with cobblestone streets, historic buildings, and the stunning Freiburg Minster, a Gothic cathedral with a 1,116-meter-high tower offering panoramic views. The city is also famous for its Bächle, small water-filled channels running through the streets, originally used for firefighting and cooling. Freiburg is a hub for environmental innovation and urban sustainability. It has become a model city for green living, with extensive cycling paths, solar energy usage, and eco-friendly urban planning, particularly in the Vauban district, a renowned sustainable neighborhood. As a lively university town, home to the University of Freiburg, founded in 1457, the city has a youthful and international atmosphere with a thriving cultural scene, cafes, markets, and festivals. The nearby Black Forest provides endless opportunities for hiking, skiing, and exploring nature. With its blend of historical richness, modern eco-consciousness, and natural beauty, Freiburg im Breisgau offers an exceptional quality of life and attracts visitors from around the world, seeking both culture and sustainability. Leipzig, located in the federal state of Saxony, is a dynamic and culturally rich city with deep historical roots and a forward-looking spirit. Known as a city of music, trade, and revolution, Leipzig has played a key role in German and European history. It was here that Johann Sebastian Bach composed many of his masterpieces, and where peaceful protests in 1989 helped spark the fall of the Berlin Wall. At the heart of Leipzig lies a beautifully restored historic center, where landmarks such as the St. Thomas Church, Thomaskirche, home of the world-famous Thomaneckar Boys Choir, and the Old Town Hall showcase its Renaissance and Baroque heritage. The city is also home to the University of Leipzig, founded in 1409, one of the oldest universities in the world. Leipzig has long been a center of commerce, with the Leipzig Trade Fair being one of the oldest in the world. Today, it thrives as a hub for creative industries, tech startups, and contemporary art. The former industrial area of Plagwitz, now filled with galleries, workshops, and lofts, reflects this transformation. The city is also rich in green spaces, with expansive parks, canals, and lakes that make it highly livable. Leipzig's blend of affordability, cultural vibrancy, and progressive energy has earned it the nickname Leipzig. With its unique mix of tradition and innovation, Leipzig is a city constantly reinventing itself, creative, historic, and full of life. Cologne, located on the banks of the Rhine River in western Germany, is one of the country's oldest and most vibrant cities. Founded by the Romans over 2,000 years ago, Cologne has evolved into a cultural powerhouse, known for its rich history, impressive architecture, and spirited atmosphere. The city's most iconic landmark is the Cologne Cathedral, Kölner Dom, a stunning example of Gothic architecture and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. With twin spires reaching 177 meters, it dominates the skyline and houses the Shrine of the Three Kings, making it a major pilgrimage site. Nearby, the old town is filled with colorful houses, Romanesque churches, and lively squares. Cologne is also a cultural and artistic hub. It boasts numerous museums, including the Ludwig Museum, with its renowned collection of modern art, and the Roman Germanic Museum, showcasing Roman artifacts. The city's thriving music and theatre scenes, along with its dynamic contemporary art community, reflect its creative energy. Famous for its carnival, a week-long celebration of costumes, parades, and revelry, Cologne is a city that knows how to enjoy life. Its many breweries serve the local Kölsch beer, best enjoyed in traditional pubs called Kneipen. Cologne is also a major media and business center and home to one of Europe's largest trade fair grounds. With its blend of ancient history, Wernigerode, nestled at the northern edge of the Harz Mountains in Saxony-Anhalt, is a fairy tale-like town known for its colorful half-timbered houses, cobbled streets, and stunning mountain backdrop. Often called the brightly colored town of the Harz, Wernigerode enchants visitors with its medieval charm and picturesque architecture. At the heart of the town lies the Wernigerode Town Hall, one of the most beautiful in Germany, with its striking timber facade and pointed towers. Surrounding it are narrow lanes, filled with meticulously restored houses, quaint cafes, and artisan shops. The town's unique architectural style reflects centuries of history, from the Middle Ages to the Baroque period. Towering above the town is the Wernigerode Castle, a romantic hilltop palace, offering panoramic views of the Harz region. Once a medieval fortress, it was transformed into a residence for German nobility, and now houses a museum, showcasing 19th century aristocratic life. Wernigerode is also the gateway to outdoor adventures in the Harz National Park. Hikers, bikers, and nature lovers find countless trails leading through forests, mountains, and scenic valleys. A major highlight is the Brocken, the highest peak in northern Germany, accessible by the historic Harz Narrow Gauge Railway, a steam train that departs from Wernigerode and winds its way through dramatic landscapes. With its blend of history, nature, and storybook charm, Kochen, nestled in the picturesque Moselle Valley in Rhineland-Palatinate, is one of Germany's most enchanting small towns. Surrounded by rolling vineyards, wooded hills, and the meandering Moselle River, Kochen captivates visitors with its medieval charm, stunning landscapes, and rich winemaking tradition. The town's crowning jewel is Reichsberg Kochen, a majestic hilltop castle overlooking the town and river. Originally built in the 11th century and rebuilt in neo-Gothic style in the 19th century, the castle offers breathtaking views and guided tours that transport visitors back in time. Below, the Altstadt Old Town features narrow cobblestone streets, half-timbered houses, and cozy wine taverns that exude a storybook atmosphere. Cochem is deeply rooted in wine culture, particularly known for its Riesling wines. The surrounding terraced vineyards produce some of the finest wines in the Mosel region, and visitors can enjoy tastings at local wineries or during the town's many wine festivals. A walk or boat ride along the river offers a tranquil way to appreciate the scenic beauty and steep vineyard slopes. Outdoor enthusiasts can explore hiking and biking trails, including routes through the Moselsteig, a long-distance trail with panoramic views. Day trips to nearby sites like the Eltz Castle or the volcanic lakes of the Eifel region are also popular. With its fairy tale setting, welcoming atmosphere, and deep connection to nature and tradition, Cochem is a gem of the Moselle Valley and a perfect destination for relaxation. Erfurt, the capital of Thuringia, is one of Germany's most charming and historically rich cities, where medieval flair meets vibrant urban life. Located in the heart of the country, Erfurt boasts a beautifully preserved old town filled with cobblestone streets, Gothic churches, and half-timbered houses, reflecting over 1,200 years of history. At the city's core lies the impressive Erfurt Cathedral and the Severe Kirche, two striking churches that dominate the cathedral hill and form one of Germany's most iconic architectural ensembles. Just a short walk away is the Kramerbrücke, Merchant's Bridge, the longest inhabited bridge in Europe, lined with colorful buildings housing artisan shops and cafes. Erfurt has long been a center of learning and culture. It is home to one of Germany's oldest universities, founded in 1392, where Martin Luther studied before becoming a key figure in the Reformation. His legacy remains visible throughout the city, particularly at the Augustinian monastery, where he lived as a monk. The city also features picturesque squares like the Fischmarkt, vibrant markets, and green spaces such as Eger Park, one of Germany's largest horticultural parks. Its location makes Erfurt a gateway to the Thuringian Forest and nearby cultural cities like Weimar. Blending historic depth with a youthful, energetic spirit, Erfurt is a cultural treasure that offers a perfect mix of past and present. Bremerhaven, located at the mouth of the Weser River on the North Sea coast, is a unique maritime city in the federal state of Bremen. Known for its deep ties to the sea, shipping, and emigration history, Bremerhaven offers a fascinating mix of industrial strength, coastal charm, and cultural depth. The city's identity is deeply rooted in its harbor. In the 19th and early 20th centuries, millions of Europeans departed from Bremerhaven to the New World, a legacy preserved in the German Emigration Center, an award-winning museum that brings personal migration stories to life. Right next door, the German Maritime Museum highlights Germany's naval and shipping history with exhibitions and historic ships. Bremerhaven is also a modern scientific hub, especially in climate and marine research, anchored by institutions like the Alfred Wegener Institute. The Klimahaus Bremerhaven 8 is a standout attraction, a unique science center that takes visitors on a journey along the 8th degree of longitude, showcasing global climate zones and environmental issues in an engaging, hands-on way. The city's harbor district has seen major redevelopment, transforming into a lively waterfront with restaurants, museums, and shopping at the Mediterranean. Nearby, the Zoo am Meer focuses on animals from polar and coastal regions and is beautifully set along the water. Blending history, innovation, and North Sea atmosphere, Bremerhaven offers a distinct coastal experience, making it a compelling destination for curious minds and sea lovers alike. Trier, nestled in the Moselle Valley in Rhineland-Palatinate, is Germany's oldest city and a treasure trove of Roman history and architectural grandeur. Founded by the Romans in 16 BCE as Augusta Treverorum, Trier was once one of the most important cities in the Western Roman Empire, and today it boasts some of the best preserved Roman monuments north of the Alps. The city's most iconic landmark is the Porta Nigra, a massive Roman city gate dating back to the 2nd century and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Other remarkable Roman relics include the imperial baths, the amphitheatre, the Basilica of Constantine, and the remains of a Roman bridge still in use today. These historic sites make Trier a living museum of antiquity. Trier's charm goes beyond its Roman roots. The Trier Cathedral, Dommen, Germany's oldest, and the adjacent Church of Our Lady reflect its medieval significance as an ecclesiastical center. The lively heart-marked main square is surrounded by colorful Renaissance and Baroque townhouses and is a hub for local life, markets and festivals. Trier is also the birthplace of Karl Marx, whose former home is now a museum exploring his life and impact. Surrounded by vineyards along the Moselle River, the city is part of one of Germany's premier wine regions, renowned for its Riesling. Blending ancient history, scenic beauty, and vibrant culture, Trier offers an unforgettable journey through time in one of Europe's most historically rich settings. Konstanz, nestled on the shores of Lake Constance, Bodensee, in southern Germany, is a historic and scenic city where culture, nature, and history come together in perfect harmony. Bordering Switzerland and surrounded by water and mountains, Konstanz enjoys a mild climate, a relaxed atmosphere, and stunning lake views, making it a favorite destination for travelers and locals alike. The city's well-preserved old town, Altstadt, escaped destruction during World War II, allowing its medieval architecture, charming alleyways, and colorful buildings to remain intact. Dominating the skyline is the Konstanzminster, Minster unserer lieben Frau, a majestic Romanesque cathedral that reflects the city's rich ecclesiastical heritage. Konstanz was a significant center during the Middle Ages, most notably as the site of the Council of Constance, 1414-1418, which ended the Western Schism in the Catholic Church. The council building on the lakefront still stands as a reminder of this important event in European history. Today, Konstanz is also known for its vibrant university community, bustling cultural scene, and beautiful lakeside promenades. Popular attractions include the Sea Life Aquarium, the Rosgarten Museum, and boat trips across the lake to destinations like Minot Island, famous for its elaborate gardens, or Meersburg with its hilltop castle. With its blend of history, lakeside leisure, and cross-border flair, Konstanz offers a unique mix of urban charm and natural beauty. Ulm, located on the banks of the Danube River in the state of Baden-Württemberg, is a city that seamlessly blends historical significance with modern innovation. Most famous for its towering Ulm Minster, the city boasts the tallest church spire in the world, reaching 61.5 meters into the sky. Climbing its 76 steps rewards visitors with breathtaking views over Ulm, the surrounding Swabian countryside, and even the Alps on clear days. Ulm's Altstadt, Old Town, is a picturesque maze of cobbled streets, half-timbered houses, and tranquil canals, particularly in the Fischerviertel, Fishermen's Quarter, where charming buildings lean over the river. Among them is the famously crooked Schiefers House, a 14th century inn that leans dramatically and now serves as a hotel. Founded in the 9th century, Ulm has a rich past as a free imperial city and a hub of trade and craftsmanship. It's also the birthplace of Albert Einstein, commemorated with a monument and references throughout the city, although his original home was destroyed in World War II. Today, Ulm is a center for science, technology, and education, sharing a modern identity with its twin city Muyol, just across the Danube in Bavaria. The city hosts cutting-edge industries, research institutions, and a vibrant university community. With its striking contrast of Gothic splendor, medieval charm, and progressive spirit. Heidelberg, located on the banks of the Neckar River in Baden-Württemberg, is one of Germany's most romantic and picturesque cities. Known for its historic charm, Baroque Old Town, and world-renowned university, Heidelberg has inspired poets, philosophers, and travelers for centuries. Dominating the city is the iconic Heidelberg Castle, a majestic red sandstone ruin perched on a hillside, blending Gothic and Renaissance styles. Once the seat of the electors of the Palatinate, the castle offers stunning views over the city and the Neckar Valley. The Great Barrel and the castle's lush gardens are must-sees for visitors. Below the castle, the Altstadt, Old Town, stretches along the river, with narrow cobblestone streets, elegant townhouses, and lively cafes. The Church of the Holy Spirit and the Old Bridge, Alte Brücke, with its famous bridge gate and monkey statue, are among the city's most beloved landmarks. Founded in 1386, Heidelberg University is Germany's oldest, attracting students and academics from around the world. The university's historic library and the student prison, Studentenkäse, offer fascinating insights into academic life over the centuries. Surrounded by forested hills and vineyard-covered slopes, Heidelberg is also a gateway to nature, with walking paths, like the Philosophenweg, offering panoramic views of the city. Schmallenberg, located in the Hochsauerland region of North Rhine-Westphalia, is a charming town known for its picturesque landscapes, historic timber-framed houses, and tranquil atmosphere. Nestled within the Sauerland-Rothaargebirge Nature Park, Schmallenberg is a popular destination for nature lovers, hikers, and those seeking a peaceful escape in the German countryside. The town is characterized by its beautifully preserved half-timbered architecture, particularly in its historic core and in many of its 80 surrounding villages, which together form one of the largest municipal areas in Germany. Schmallenberg is part of the Schmallenberger Sauerland, a region known for its hospitality, traditional craftsmanship, and strong cultural identity. Outdoor activities are a major draw. The area is crisscrossed by countless hiking and cycling trails, including parts of the famous Rothaarsteig long-distance hiking route. In winter, nearby ski areas like Winterberg and Alterstenberg attract snow sports enthusiasts with slopes, cross-country trails, and cozy lodges. Schmallenberg also emphasizes wellness and relaxation. The spa district of Bad Fredeburg, a recognized health resort, offers thermal baths, wellness hotels, and a peaceful environment ideal for rest and recovery. Culturally, Schmallenberg hosts numerous local festivals. Goslar, located on the northwestern edge of the Harz Mountains in Lower Saxony, is a city steeped in over 1,000 years of history. Once a center of power in the Holy Roman Empire, Goslar is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, celebrated for its medieval architecture, imperial heritage, and beautifully preserved Old Town. At the heart of Goslar lies the magnificent imperial palace Kaiserpfalz, built in the 11th century as a favored residence of the German emperors. This impressive Romanesque structure reflects Goslar's former political significance and offers insight into imperial life during the Middle Ages. Nearby, the Collegiate Church of St. Simon and Jude and the Zwinger Defensive Tower further highlight the city's rich past. Goslar's Altstadt is a maze of narrow alleys, cobblestone streets, and over 1,500 half-timbered houses, many dating back to the 15th and 16th centuries. Highlights include the Market Square, with its ornate Gothic town hall, and the Glockenspiel, which features mechanical figures that recount the history of mining in the region. Mining played a crucial role in Goslar's rise, particularly through the nearby Rammelsberg mine, also part of the UNESCO designation. Once a vital source of silver, copper, and lead, the mine is now a museum offering underground tours that showcase centuries of mining history and technology. The Bavarian Alps, located in the southeastern region of Germany along the border with Austria, form a majestic segment of the Northern Limestone Alps. Known for their rugged peaks, deep valleys, and scenic beauty, these mountains are a defining feature of Bavaria's landscape. Stretching from Lake Constance in the west to the Berchtesgaden Alps in the east, they include notable peaks like the Zugspitze, Germany's highest mountain at 2,962 meters. In the 1500s, this region was part of the Duchy of Bavaria, a vital state within the Holy Roman Empire. The Alps played both a protective and isolating role, influencing the development of distinct alpine cultures and traditions. Settlements were small and often centered around monasteries, which played a key role in preserving learning, agriculture, and religious practice. The alpine terrain shaped local life. Communities relied on livestock, forestry, and seasonal agriculture. Transhumance, seasonal livestock migration, was common, and alpine dairies became an important economic factor. Trade routes such as those passing through the Brenner and Fern passes connected Bavaria with Italy and the broader European market, bringing not just goods, but also ideas and cultural influences. Sachsen-Switzerland National Park. Located in the eastern part of Germany near the Czech border, is a breathtaking region of dramatic sandstone formations, deep gorges, and dense forests. Covering an area of approximately 93 square kilometers, it lies within the Elbow Sandstone Mountains and is part of the larger Saxon-Bohemian Switzerland region, which extends into the Czech Republic. The park was officially established in 1990, becoming one of Germany's most iconic natural reserves. What makes the park unique is its surreal landscape of towering rock pinnacles, cliffs, and table mountains, formed by millions of years of erosion. The Elbe River carves through the terrain, adding to the area's visual drama. Popular rock formations include the Bastei, a famous cliff with a panoramic view and a historic stone bridge, and the Schrammstein, a jagged ridge favored by climbers. The park is a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts, offering over 400 kilometers of marked hiking trails, via ferratas, iron paths, and climbing routes. It is also home to rare wildlife such as peregrine falcons, lynxes, and black storks. Strict conservation rules aim to preserve its pristine condition, with large areas left untouched for nature to thrive. Rich in cultural history, the region has inspired Romantic-era painters and writers. Lake Constance, German Bodensee, is one of Central Europe's largest and most scenic lakes, located at the intersection of Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. Spanning approximately 53.6 square kilometers, it is fed by the Rhine River and surrounded by stunning alpine and vineyard landscapes, making it a popular destination for both relaxation and outdoor recreation. The lake consists of three parts: the Obersee, Upper Lake, Untersee, Lower Lake, and the connecting Seerhain. Along its shores are picturesque towns and cities like Konstanz, Friedrichshafen, Lindau, Bregenz, and St. Gallen, each offering a mix of history, culture, and lakeside charm. Konstanz, the largest city on the lake, boasts a well-preserved medieval old town and the famous Sea Life Aquarium. Lake Constance is renowned for its recreational opportunities, including sailing, swimming, cycling, and hiking. The 260-kilometer Lake Constance cycle path circles the lake and offers breathtaking views. Boat tours and ferries connect many lakeside towns, making exploration easy and scenic. The region is also rich in cultural attractions, such as the flower island of Mannau, known for its stunning gardens, and the UNESCO World Heritage prehistoric pile dwellings near Unterwalbingen. In Bregenz, Austria, the lakeside floating stage hosts the world-famous Bregenz Festival. The Harz Mountains, located in central Germany, are a historic and scenic mountain range spanning the states of Lower Saxony, Saxony-Anhalt, and Thuringia. Known for their dense forests, dramatic granite peaks, and charming towns, the Harz region offers a mix of natural beauty, folklore, and cultural heritage. The highest peak, the Brocken, 1,041 meters, is often shrouded in mist and has long been associated with myths and legends, including tales of witches and the famous Walpurgis Night celebrations. Visitors can reach the summit via hiking trails or the historic Brocken Railway, a steam-powered train offering panoramic views. The Harz is home to the Harz National Park, a protected area with rich biodiversity, including lynxes, wildcats, and rare bird species. Extensive hiking and cycling trails, such as the Harzer Hexenstieg, guide nature lovers through forests, valleys, and medieval villages. Historic towns like Goslar, Wernigerode, and Quedlinburg feature half-timbered houses, cobbled streets, and centuries-old churches, reflecting the region's mining past and architectural charm. The Rammelsberg Mine in Goslar and the Upper Harz Water Management System are UNESCO World Heritage Sites that highlight the area's importance in medieval mining technology. In winter, the Harz transforms into a snowy wonderland, with skiing, snowboarding, and tobogganing